Hello and welcome to a new video, and today we're traveling with the Talent 2 from Oranienburg to Potsdam on the line RB20. And here on the map you can see our route today. So we are going from a city north of Berlin to Potsdam, west of Berlin, going all the way around Berlin on the so-called Berliner Außenring, which means Berlin Outer Ring. But we start in Oranienburg. As I had a bigger layover here, I was walking into the city, walking along the river Havel, enjoying this mystic and interesting weather, a lot of fog, and then I walked to the castle of Oranienburg. Here you can even make a small cruise with these small ships on the Havel, and here you can see the castle of Oranienburg. But then it was time to head back to the station. Also, the station is a very nice looking building, very interesting. It comes with a McDonald's and a small shop. And we are now heading to our platform, and here we can see our train arriving. Our train today is another Talent 2. This Talent 2 is the recently refurbished version that is operating in the Berlin-Brandenburg area. It is a bit more comfortable than other Talent 2. In second class, for example, the seat groups of 4 do have bigger tables where you can also work with a laptop, and the seat rows do have a good seat pitch. They got additional power sockets, tables are available, as well as movable armrests. So for second class the comfort is quite nice. Here we are leaving Oranienburg, heading to our first stop in between the station of Birkenwerder, which is a quite interesting station because here we are stopping at an S-Bahn station. So we are going on a track with a bus bar, but there of course is an additional catenary available, which is completely disconnected from the rest of the railway, which forces our train to roll there for a few seconds. This special maneuver is also visible for the guests on board the train, because as we are leaving the normal catenary, our train is lowering its current collector for a few seconds, rolling to the station where we can raise the current collector again. And when we are leaving, we have to do the same thing again, and you can hear how the current collector is lowered and put up again. And for example, the power sockets are not working for a few seconds whilst we are reaching this interesting station. Here we are passing the station of Hohen-Neuendorf West, where we were supposed to stop, but currently due to constructions this stop does not see any train traffic. As you saw, the bridge right in front of the station is currently rebuilt. This is supposed to be finished in March this year. Now we are seeing the river Havel again, crossing it here on the bridge, and then unfortunately we need to leave the Berlin Outer Ring to reach the station of Hennigsdorf, and this will cost us a lot of time because after that we have to go back to the Outer Ring, and in Hennigsdorf we have to change direction. So this will take quite a long time. Also, of course, we have a longer stop here in Hennigsdorf. This is because there is no more station at the Berlin Outer Ring available. There used to be the station Henningsdorf North, which was the station with multiple levels, so we could have just stopped at the upper level, and passengers who wanted to go to Henningsdorf or connect to the S-Bahn of Berlin could change there for a local train to Henningsdorf, but this is not possible unfortunately anymore, so we need to go to Henningsdorf, change directions there, and then go back to the Berlin Outer Ring. Which we did here, and now we're going on for a very long time without a stop in between, because from here to Golm, which is already near Potsdam, there is no stop in between. But we are a regional train, so this is quite unusual. We are now going for almost 30 minutes without stopping. That is because there are a few more stations that have been closed down and are not in use anymore. First of all, the station Schönwalde, which we are passing right now. You can even see the former platform. And then we are crossing the Havel Canal and the Niederneundorf Canal. And then after that we have the station of Falkenhagen, which is also dismissed and not in use anymore. Also there we can see the former platform. This station is close to the so-called Brieselanger Forst, which is a forest close to a village called Brieselang. And this is famous for so-called Brieselanger Licht, because there are rumors and sayings that when you go to this forest by night you can see some mysterious lights and hear voices, and so that's why this forest is quite popular. And here we have the station of Falkenhagen, and we can see the former platform. And after that we are reaching the second stretch of the Berlin Outer Ring that is only operated by this regional train. There are no other lines using this stretch from Falkenhagen to Priort, and also the part from Birkenwerder to Henningsdorf is only operated by the RB20. The part from Henningsdorf to Falkenhagen is operated also by the RE6, and from Priort on there is the RB21 that's coming from Berlin, Gesundbrunnen, Spandau and Wustermark, stopping in Priort and Marquardt, and then going on to Golm and also to Potsdam. Our train is not stopping at Priort and Marquardt. We are passing these stations without stopping, even though we are a regional train, not a regional express, so usually regional trains stop at all stations in between, but this is an exception. Our train is not stopping at Priort and Marquardt and going directly to Golm. In Golm we get coupled with another train of the line RB22, another Talent 2. These trains get attached together here and continue on together to Potsdam. Together with the other train, and we are having additional stops in Potsdam, Park Sanssouci, Potsdam Charlottenhof, and then follows Potsdam Hauptbahnhof, so Potsdam main station, where I will leave the train. The train is going on one more station to Potsdam Griebnitzsee. Here we can see the railway line coming from Kaput, Belitz, Treuenbrietzen and Jüterborg that I already showed you. That is operated by the Stadler GTW by Odek, and supposed to be operated soon by the Lind 54. Here we have the station of Potsdam Charlottenhof, and then we have this scenic part where we are crossing the Havel, and then we reach Potsdam main station, and here we can see our train departing going on to Potsdam Griebnitzsee. And that's it for this video. I hope it was interesting for you. Here you can see the name of the song and when my next video will be uploaded, which is starting at a different place in the Berlin area. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video.